Today we are going to see Unit 18 Organization of Tissue. Tissues are classified into animal tissue and plant tissue. Plant tissue already we saw. In animal tissue is four types: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue. Epithelial tissue last video we saw. In this video we are going to see connective tissue. Connective tissue is most abundant and widely distributed tissue, all the parts, internal parts. It provides support, structural framework and gives support to different tissue forming organ. Tissue forming organ it support and provides structural framework. It prevents the organs from getting displaced by the body movement. Displaced by the body movement. Whenever we are moving, the organ is avoid to displaced, avoid to dislocate. The connective tissue is helping. Components of connective tissue: intercellular, that substance is called matrix. Connective tissue cells fibers are present in the matrix. Connective tissue cells fibers are classified: connective tissue proper, areolar and adipose tissue. Supportive connective tissue, cartilage and bones. Dense connective tissue, tendons and ligaments. Fluid connective tissue, blood and lymph. First one, connective tissue proper. Connective tissue proper consists of collagen fiber, elastin fiber and fibroblast. You see the picture here. Collagen fiber, elastic fiber, then fibroblast cells are present. In between space are present. That space is called areole. Then areolar itself fibers loosely arranged. Semi-fluid ground substance is called matrix. It takes form the fine thread like crossing each other every direction, leaving small space called areole. That small gap is called areolane. It joins the skin to muscles, fill space inside organs found around muscle, blood vessel and nerves. It helps repair tissues after injury, fixes skin to underlying muscles. Fixes the skin underlying muscles, that is adipose tissue. The proper tissue, connective tissue proper two. One is areolar and adipose. Adipose tissue is present subcutaneous. Subcutaneous means skin. Subcutaneous, second layer of skin. The adipose tissue is aggregation of fat cells. Adipose, spherical oval shape. See, spherical oval and spherical space, adipose sites. That in this area fat, extra fats are aggregate or stored. Spherical and oval shape, it serves fat reservoir saving. They are found subcutaneous. Subcutaneous means second layer of skin. Cutaneous means skin. But internal organ around the heart and kidney. Thus, adipose tissue is present in between the heart and organ, internal organ, the heart and kidney. They act as a shock absorber. Shock, that outside shock, sudden change, that will not change the kidney and heart. It is act as a shock absorber. It won't disturb that shock to the heart or kidney. It is present kidney and eyeball. They also regulate the body temperature, acting as a insulator. Body temperature never change because animals are warm-blooded organism. The body temperature always constant. It is maintained by the adipose tissue. Next, second one, supportive tissue. Supportive connective tissue, cartilage and bone. Supportive connective, skeletal connective tissue, endoskeleton. This is endoskeleton. Endo means inside. the vertebrate body which protect various organ and help the locomotion move one place to another place, that help the bones, that is skeleton, endoskeleton. The supportive tissue include cartilage and bone. Cartilage, they are soft, semi-fluid, flexible, less vascular nature. The matrix are composed large cartilage cells called chondrocytes. These cells are present fluid is known as lacunae. See, this is a cartilage tissue, chondrocytes, lacunae, ground substance is called matrix. The cartilage is present wherever the cartilage is present, tip of the nose, external ear, outside ear, end of the bone, trachea, windpipe, larynx. This provides suppose flexibility of the body parts. This is a cartilage. Next, bone. Second one, bone. It's a solid, rich, strong, non-flexible skeletal connective tissue. Bone also one of the connective tissue, but is not flexible, strong. The matrix of the bone is rich calcium, salt, collagen fibers which give bone strong. Matrix of the bone connective ring called lamellae. You see, connective lamellae, ring like structure is called lamellae. Then bones present lacunae is called osteocytes. This osteocytes, lamellae is osteocytes. The communicate with other network called canaliculi network connected with the other tissues, canaliculi. Then hollow cavity space, cavity filled with bone marrow. This is the bone marrow, center area, this is the bone marrow. It provides structural framework of the body. Bone support, protect soft tissue. For example, heart is protected, ribs, that also bone. Next, dense connective tissue. Third one, it is a fibrous connective tissue, densely packed fibroblast, fluid fibers and fibroblast. It principal component tendons and ligaments. These are components in the ligaments and tendons. So first one, tendons. The cord means rope like structures, strong structures that join the skeletal muscle to bone. Tendons is help them join the skeletal muscle. It strength, limited flexibility, not like a cartilage, is a less flexibility. They consist of parallel bundle collagen fiber which is present row fibroblast. Next one, ligaments, highly elastic. Less elastic is tendons. Ligaments is highly elastic, have great strength, connect bone to bone. They contain very little matrix. They strengthen the joints and allow normal movement. With the help of ligament only we can move, we can walk, run, sit and stand. The ligament, this is the ligament, joint, the rope like structure, blue color, this is the ligament, is help the bone to move. Spine in Tamil sulukku. The extra pulling, if you stretching the ligament, spine will come. Fourth one, fluid connective tissue. Fluid means liquid. Liquid connective tissue is a blood and lymph. Connective tissue link different parts of the body. The cells of the connective tissue are loosely packed. The cells are embedded intracellular matrix. Matrix means that plasma is the plasma. Blood contain corpuscles which are red blood cells, erythrocytes, leukocytes and platelets. These connective tissue blood cells are present in the fluid matrix plasma. Plasma is the matrix. The plasma contains inorganic salt and organic substances. It means circulating fluid. Blood is a circulating fluid. It transport the nutrient substances. The red blood cells, erythrocytes. The red blood cells are circular, biconcave, disc cells and lack nucleus when mature mammalian RBC. They contain the respiratory pigment called hemoglobin, which is involved in the transport of oxygen tissue. Biconcave. Biconcave means disc means circular, disc shaped. Biconcave means if you are seeing both the side cave, biconcave, it will look like a circle by disc. When then lack of or mammalian RBC, lack nucleus. When means it will mature, the mature mammalian lack of RBC. They contain RBC pigment called hemoglobin. Why the matured RBC lack of nucleus? That place is occupied by the oxygen, which is involved transport of oxygen to tissues. White blood cells, leukocytes, larger in size, contain distinct nucleus on colorless. They all are capable amoeboid in shape, shapeless. You see, amoeboid in shape, all shape will changes. The WBC amoeboid, they are engulf, destroy foreign particles. Defense body mechanism. Whenever any foreign particles are enter inside our body, the WBC will fight against and engulf, swallow the foreign bodies, pathogens. So, for example, virus, bacteria, it will enter. The white blood cell fight against or engulfing. Engulfing means swallow, destroy. WBC are two types, granulocytes and agranulocytes. Granules are present, so granulocytes. Granules are absent, agranulocytes. Agranulocytes, monocytes and lymphocytes. Granulocyte, eosinophil, neutrophil, basophil. Agranulocytes, monocytes. Next, platelets. Plate cells are minute, agranulated, fragile fragment, giant bone marrow called megakaryocytes. They play an important blood clotting mechanism. It's a present in the bone marrow, megakaryocytes. Blood clotting mechanism. Whenever we got a small wound, the blood will leak. After few minutes, that open will closed by the blood clotting. It is done by the blood platelets. This is the platelets, this is the WBC, the RBC, these 5 WBC. Lymph also colorless fluid liquid. It is like a blood, but it's not present hemoglobin, so this is in colorless. RBC blood is having hemoglobin, so that look like a red color. It is a colorless fluid. It contains plasma and white blood cells. It mainly help in exchange of material from the blood and tissue. Exchanging the blood and tissue material to the tissue. Thank you, children. Thank you.